First Rand Bank Limited, an authorized FSP and credit provider.
Okay, it's time. An employee review of my FNB Gold Business account. You give me 10 free transactions a month, and you even help me pay my banking fees using e-bucks. Batong, unlocking more cash for my salon. No other card does this. You reward me so much, I want to reward you.
The FNB Gold Business account. No other card works harder for your business because your cash flow is worth it. FNB, help changes everything. TCs and earn rules apply. FNB, a division of First Rand Bank Limited, an authorized FSP and credit provider.
Proudly brewed in Mzansi.
Ding dong.
JoziFM sangena sakhulu kutheka singasandla enkobe zamuntu kwihora lesithathu ke ohlelo nakesithi hello emsakazweni, hello ku YouTube. Of course we are celebrating 30 years. It's a milestone and we are doing it in style.
And what better way to celebrate her 30 years than to celebrate her legends? You
Yes.
know, I'm so excited. Abuti wako Kwatema is in the building. The legendary is in the building. Rimita Kilajo Mara Waite Yauchakokasi Rimita Jonina. He's in the building and he's going to perform one of my favorite songs titled Maria
Podesta.
Maria Podesta, man.
Yes.
Lemazana Ongishaya
My
Ding Do. We come back, we chat to him some more. Aria, Maria Podesta.
La po.
Okay. Let me help. Instead of Maria Podesta, it's Women's Month. I want to send you all lots of warmth, lots of love, and more than anything, Bachelabu Mama, they must stay warm. Give me some action. Just oh, my sugar. Ay. Whoa. Yeah. Domso dwangue, Giagutanga. Domso dwangue, Utano Ramo Rako. Domso dwangue, la vie, a sweetie, a sugar. Domso dwangue, hey, yeah. La vie, Giagutanga. Sugune mini, yeah, Gigabangawe. Sweet, hey, Gizokashata. Sugune mini, Funo Kala nawe. Zodwangue, hey, Oyambula, Domzo Dwangue, Tano Ramo Rako, hey, Domzo Dwangue, la vie, a sweetie. A sugar, Domzo Dwangu, oh, Tali Wami, getting good, stand with Sammy, yes, see that sugar, we young Bulala, I'm getting feeling, no, Kapandli Wako, chocolates, hey, yes, fella, Sugune Mini, Funo Ploma nawe, so Dwangu, I'm baby, Domzo Dwangue, hey, yes, fellow, Domzo Dwangue, la vie, a sweetie, a sugar, Domzo Dwangue, yes, fellow, just time to I'm getting a glass, no, so. Baby, Domzo Dwangue, Tano Lomo Lacos, just Domzo Dwangue, la vie, a sweetie, a sugar, Domzo Dwangue, Yitilabe, JoziFM, as darling, Domzo Dwangue, I happy woman's man.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, the legend is in the building.
Please join us, Jonina. Please take a seat so we can chat some more.
Thank you.
Of course, we are live on our YouTube channel as well. Make sure you tune in. We are live, 105.8. We are, of course, more than just radio on your radio. Now, we are celebrating 30 years, and we just thought, let's bring a legend, Welcome to the show, Jonina. I mean, I was expecting to be performer in Maria Podesta. You know why? Let me tell you why. Ekasibang biza Maria Podesta. That's why. Manje bengithi ngithi zo-85 kancane.
Oh, mhlawumbe uvet Lopez.
Brother, man, how are you doing, man?
Alright, man, I can't complain. It's ups and downs, but we keep on keeping on.
Great to see you. It's great
Nice
to
to
have
see you,
man.
Hotman.
Thank you.
Wow.
And thank you for having me.
But
I'm loving
how cool, man. You look good.
Akacook.
You look good. You look good.
it.
Yes, boy. Boss,
Yes,
I mean,
corporate.
it's a milestone for our radio station as well. But also, it's great to have you. And I'm sure when you hear people say the legend is around,
Yeah.
Thank you.
you know it's well deserved because, I mean, you worked for it. But let's take it back when it all started for Jonina.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was quite, but then yours was too nice, was too mellow, too loving, and Sondeze Tuzani. How did it all begin for Jonina?
Okay, ngicela ukunijabulisa kuqala. Happy birthday on your 30th.
Thank you.
But ngingakwati because ngimdala kini. I'm celebrating 35 years this year.
Wait,
So we are on the
you
same
are
page
celebrating 35 years in the industry.
in the music industry.
Oh, my goodness me.
I started in 1989. My first LP was released in 1989.
Wow.
I think the point was the fact that I was born in a musical family.
Sure.
At the time I had his own band, and Umama was a backing vocalist.
Yo.
So you can imagine, I'm a firstborn, they're going around to their gigs and all that.
Yeah.
Ngisemqolo bang Pepi.
Wow.
So,
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And congratulations to you all.
thank you.
I think you're doing well. Namhlanje ngibona amayabo yabo. You know, technology is
When
taking
was the last
place.
time you were here?
Yo, it's a while, because most of the interviews in Wayenzile recently here, it was over the phone.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're shocked to see the building,
This
the
part,
renovations.
and it's good. I was just telling the guys, hi, these guys,
Yes, man.
they are going forward, and that's what we want. It's a black nation go
Progressive.
prosper more than
you.
And
anything.
you guys
you know?
have my kilometers, but mayapa yapa. Nice one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so I released that album in 1989,
Yeah.
and I was then taken by a producer called Chisman
Yeah.
to record another album. I think it was 1990, but it didn't work out very well. And then I met up with Arthur Mafukate.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I was not allowed to join the Coca-Cola Full Blast because I had
Oh.
already had a contract.
Contrast.
So I helped him by putting the music and some of the
Yeah.
vocals for him, and he won.
Hey, shout out to Adam.
I'm not sure if I should say we won.
Yeah, you just did because
We
you were
won.
there.
And then it started.
Yeah.
He started his production. I started working with Peter Sneyman, who was a manager of Brenda Fassie at
Yeah.
the time, and I was doing cover versions.
Ayo.
So while I was doing these cover versions for them, I mean, I was getting bored. It's like basically doing the same thing. You're Copa.
Yeah, much on
Copa 99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went into a meeting with them one day in the morning before I started and said, is it possible that in this whole list of songs, can I add one composition that I have in mind?
Yeah.
Original.
Yeah.
And they said yes. Woo!
Zakar.
Babe bangithinta emqolo.
Yes.
Ethi lapho-
Ngitaza.
lapho ukubhubhisa bathi. So what happened then is I recorded a track called Boss of the Road. That's where it all began.
Oh, man.
And 35
5 years later.
years later.
Yes.
But what keeps you going, Khotman? You know, because tina skula nikhona ku-industry, you know. Ama-Khotman ethu adlala ingoma zenu, and that's how we got familiar with the sound, you know. But what keeps you going? What kept you going over the years?
I think in the Balegilo one is to stay humble. It's very crucial. That's one important thing. And two is to keep within family. You know, when there's things within family,
Yeah.
be present. you
Yeah.
know. Whether Gogo, whether Gamkulu, or but if you are available, be present.
Yeah.
For sure.
And the company you keep, the friends you keep,
Yeah.
because you sometimes you end up having a friend and then brother yam, because you are so close. You try all your best in a ditch. You know what I
Sure.
mean? That's that too. And yes, there's ups and downs, like I said earlier on.
Yeah.
But you must have that lion spirit.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up. Ngigijimisa le mpala ngize
Yeah.
ngiyithole.
No, I love
So
that.
and forget lastly and very important,
Yeah.
keep on praying.
Oh, yes. Because your answers are lies
like
in the
that.
prayer.
Yeah.
But most people, as Jonina, as a musician who's always totally behind the mic, right? they have no idea what you're a composer, you're a producer, you know, and you collect catalogs as well, and you assist artist amaning to actually keep him yabo. How did you accumulate all of this knowledge? Because we know it's been a long time, yes, but
It is.
when this ning behind the scenes.
I think the first nice thing that I got to learn these things until I got here was when I recorded my first album.
Yeah.
I was only 14 years old.
Imagine.
And then Lavantu Lavana, they wanted to rip me off.
Yeah.
They didn't call my parents to come and sign the contract with me.
Right.
They asked me to sign the contract, so there was no guardian.
Sure.
So as I was perusing through that document, slowly learning and then comparing, getting some words, I'm a bombastic from it.
Yes, yes, no.
I thought, man, this guy this contract is null and void.
Yeah.
So I can leave them anytime I want.
Exactly, yeah.
So from that, I gained interest of learning the contracts. I gained interest of learning how to produce. That's why almost every album I've done for myself to date, I produced it myself.
Shout out to that,
Thank
man.
you.
Come on.
And all the songs, I produced them myself,
Yeah.
except for a few when I like one I did with Professor.
For sure.
She likes my love song.
Oh, yes.
Since I know Professor knows Zakwe. So we
Yeah.
produce it together because
Yeah.
as a composer of the music, they are the authors. So
Oh, yes.
that's another thing that's important. I'm a musician.
Yeah.
When we do something so we must know good what was your contribution and split that royalty accordingly. I mean, I sing the 5 clip of 5
Yeah.
clip.
Sebenzi.
As Hispanic.
And I think also let's talk to the aspiring artists, upcoming artists, on the same note. To go to kubalulekile to read your contracts. It's important to understand the business because at the end of the day, fun and games, yes, you're a performer, but it's a business.
Yeah.
It is a business
Yeah.
indeed. And well, for me personally, it took me a while to realize it's
Exact.
business because I
Yeah.
was young. I was rough. Yeah.
So for you, it was more of a experience. It was the best teacher.
Yes,
Aish.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Khuzukile.
Inkapi before I was even 20 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So by the time
Yeah.
I'm 21, I was already picking myself up and saying, I'm not getting anywhere. Jehovah
Yeah.
ngisize. Boko kona bomkhulu nakula ngifungia khona.
Yeah.
Manje
Aish.
ngiyavuma na. Kanti ngenhlanhla bathi
Yeah.
hayi indlela yakho vele
Yeah.
le. So,
Listen,
yeah.
kumnandi ukuhlala nawe bhuti wami. We are celebrating 30 years, but I'm sure abantu abasilalela njengamanje who are watching us on YouTube as well bafuna ukuzwa the music part of Jonina, you know.
Absolutely.
Sakhuluma kushonila.
Yeah.
So why not?
And this song is going to perform now.
Yeah.
I hear it's a remix.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a remix, right?
This is a remix of a classic just to clear history so good. Where is the Vuvuzela coming from?
It's clear leso story after the
Achuman.
song.
Siyenze ibe
There you go.
mnandi.
Aria Vuvuzela, the one, the only
Jonina.
Jonina.
Jessa, Bosa, Nina, Jessa, sexy, Vuvuzela, yeah, do it, Bosa, Nina, sexy, my man, we are born Mina, Batingi Bosa, Batingi sexy. Vuvuzela and it's fine. Vele mina ngiposa ya vuvuzela. Yes, it's been a nezingane. Yeah, corner to corner. Bahova ngami. Just corner to corner. Yeah, angkwaza nina vuvuzela man. Posa, Jessa, Nina. Jessa, sexy, yo, Vuvuzela, yeah, Bosa, Jessa, Nina, what's up, man? Sexy, Vuvuzela, except Bosa, except Nina, except sexy, yo, yeah, Vuvuzela, Jessa, Bosa. Yo. This is so exciting. I'm happy to be here. And happy birthday, JoziFM. Way, be. Backstage. Bahova ngami.
wena wakhala ngami just ngoba mina ngibhoza ngiyavuvuzela ngiyabakumbayizela ngispina nabo baby yo khona to khona eksegi just eksegi yo eksegi boza eksegi nina eksegi sexy vuvuzela eksegi boza eksegi nina eksegi vuvuzela eksegi yeah
But definitely, yes, we are loving it. Celebrating 30 years with JoziFM. And of course, it is the afternoon fix, 3 to 6, Beckley back, and definitely Vuvuzela. Sitting with the legend.
22 after 5 o'clock, Mureti. We are also still live on YouTube. Uskalebala, tune in and watch us live. Welcome back. Am I allowed to say this song is a brand new song?
Well, it sounds brand new. Thank you. I felt it with this. I'm loving your monitor.
Yeah, it's very nice and cleanly.
Proper.
Yeah.
Thank you.
These ones, we call them the true reflections
Oh, okay.
of sound.
So
It's a true reflection of yourself.
I need to improve. I'm loving it.
It's great to have you back on the show, Tony Show.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the music itself.
Sure.
You know, do you think the game has changed, or we still have a long way to go, or maybe it has changed for the better?
It has definitely changed, but for the better, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you saying that?
I wouldn't want to say. As human beings, we have different opinions.
For sure.
Sikhethi into differently, and not every one of us feels like music that's lucrative and that's got messages and well done and well produced is gonna last longer. Some of us believe that the song that I have in mind and I do it now, and I say anything I want, it might as well last long. But there's two differences. Lona will definitely last longer. That's why we've got things that are called evergreen.
Yes.
And this one is a hambi. Oh, shame why happy? And that's painful, you know, especially for a musician who was popular at the time. And you know, it's very painful. But now that boils back to the choices of what the composers and producers do today.
Absolutely. Oh, yes.
And secondly is they've got beautiful equipment. Technology is giving them everything they can think of, you know.
Yeah.
But my advice would be, please try a different approach. You know what I mean? Because I still want us to be seen as a country that produces quality music and beautiful music. You know, not just music. Yeah, but it's fine because I would also justify that. Nazi, it was almost this era. And once again, nothing is quiet. Was almost this era. Downtown. I said, this is your joke. Is this your joke?
Yeah.
So I was good to Joe Nina, but I've got a word I want to say, but I can't say it on air. I'm just gonna say. Then he said, Joe.
But I love what you're saying, Kropman, and I love the fact that this is coming from you. Looking at your track record, you know, I mean, you play songs like Ding Dong, you know, you play songs like Sbalaude,
Absolutely.
you know, everlasting music.
Thank you.
But what would you say is the formula? I mean, you know, the formula. Isebenza kanjani, writings?
Originality, Mama.
Yeah.
Lately, everyone listens to who's gonna trend.
Yeah.
And then once you trend, we all flock and follow you.
For sure.
You know? And that's for me, that's the downfall of the internet. You know? As much as it is amazing and all that.
Yeah.
But imagine, when you follow what is trending, you don't even look at the content.
Yeah.
You just follow because it's popular, hoping that you'll be just as popular.
Yes, sir.
Kandi, you should be focusing on what it is that you can make a difference with out there. You know, more fucking go Mikala, everyone says, what is this? Wow, this sounds nice. Before you know it, it grows slowly like a slow poison. And it gets much, and it gets much short, like your real whiskey.
I hear you. Right.
You know, but then it takes time. It takes time. Even if you know good, I've released a song, you want good, it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks, people are still not catching on.
Yeah.
I promise you, 6 months later, Kono one was a pick up guys, did you hear this?
This song,
Before you know it, 6 months down the line, you've got a hit song.
Siyahamba, mfethu.
Absolutely.
There is no way ukuthi ngeke singakhulumi ngeKiller Joe Records as well as Plaza Bull Records.
Yes.
I mean,
Absolutely.
what's the difference there, and how does one get signed? Because we know what you guys are doing great things there.
Yeah.
Then it boils back to say the friends you keep.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
So a friend of mine, which is like a brother, Lukshinle to come back Menankas to Kas, Lukshinle Lukish
Yeah.
Kaslam,
Yeah.
introduced me to Mr. Lin.
Yeah.
And then what he Kaslam, now one record label by Biza E Plaza Boo
Yeah.
Records. And we were thinking of a joint venture. Okay, joint venture. No, we've got productions, this is inside.
Sure.
But we can go through it, tell us what you think, and then as soon as we totally joint venture, we can work together. So we
Yeah.
listened to it, and wow, I was blown away with some of the
Yeah.
compositions.
Yeah.
So, for instance, I would say, this one, can I take it home with me?
Yeah.
Then when I get home, I dismantle and put it back again.
Sure.
And then it's
Dismantle
beautiful.
and put it
So
back.
basically, we're here to be with to assist each other with their
Yeah.
expertise, with my
Yeah.
expertise. But I think it's going to be one of a kind.
And a big
Love
shout out
it.
to Abolina. Abolina makhutman dala bekhona
Yeah.
sibazi. Khula phansi kwabo na. A big shout out to Lynn. But also, we're almost out of time. I just want us to quickly just, sort of like wrap up, right?
Yes.
Ivo Vuzela Reloaded, it's your current single, right?
Yes.
What do you have to say about Ikwaito dying? Are you reviving it ngale single entsha? Or Ikwaito azange izife sasekhona, you're just continuing?
I quite would never die.
Yeah.
That's one thing for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
the musical color, man, is still a portion of quad. It's
Yeah.
just that it's a different sound.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a different tempo.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's still quite.
Yeah.
And it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
So it will,
Expansive
it will never die.
Yeah.
That's all I want to
Nice.
say. Thank
So,
you.
what are you busy with now before Siphelwe Sikhathi mfethu? What are you working on? What are your projects busy ngazo manje?
I just released besides this single,
Yeah.
I just released a single called Persevere,
Yeah.
Paula, which is a completely different style
Yes.
from what you know me of.
Yeah.
But I'd love people to know about it. And then after that, we've got some productions. This was released on Abolin,
Yeah.
which is Plaza Poo
Yeah.
Records.
I was
Okay.
okay.
Other
Lovely.
than that, I'm still here.
It's fire.
Follow up, in fact, social media?
Kwasuka lo.
Amakhulumela was ngeke.
Ukhona ora
Utheni?
Nangu handle-
ukhona kuma uyazazi
Ukhona.
Khotman
Batshele khulumela bathole ku PO box.
Handle.
Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
PO box.
Eish, ngibambe offside. Okay, go Facebook. No, Facebook with Jonina SA.
Yes.
And then there's Jonina Straight.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then on what do you call this? Twitter.
Twitter, yeah.
Twitter, there's just Jonina.
Yeah.
And then there'll be Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram,
Yeah.
it's Jonina_official.
Yeah.
I'm sure I
Put this.
Yeah.
We sure right, mfethu. It's
man.
great to have you, man.
Ah,
Thank you so
guys.
very much. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Guys,
man.
I'm
Thank you,
so
Angie, for
honored.
coming through.
Congratulations
Happy
on you
Women's Month once
celebrating
again.
35 years. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Thank you.
And that's how we wrap it up. We're off to the news headlines. Lizanele, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only
Jonina.
Jonina.
We love you guys.